Today for New Music Monday, we're going to check out the brand new album from Rodrigo y Gabriela, and it's called 9 Dead Alive. Now, this is their first album since 2012's Area 52, which, as you'll remember, I was very disappointed with. But this is a pairing of artists who I will listen to whatever they put out because they have that shot of making something absolutely amazing, and to tell you the truth, they usually do. Now, before they put this album out, the duo said that the record was going to be a way of celebrating people that meant something to them who had passed away. And each of the 9 tracks are dedicated to people ranging from Viktor Frankl to Dostoevsky to Harriet Tubman. Now, as soon as this record begins, you're going to realize that it is much more akin to a bulk of their work than their last album, and as far as I'm concerned, that's a very good thing. It's that simple beauty of just their 2 intertwined guitars that returns on this record, and you see how much it was missing from the last time around. It's not that they can't add other instrumentation, but on that last record, it was distracting, and here you just get that great purity that they're so good at. All across this record, the 2 present almost an endless array of fantastic new musical arrangements, and they drop so many melodies on this one that are going to get stuck in your head instantly and you're not going to be able to get rid of. There's also a few moments on this record that are clear callbacks to their 2006 self-titled record, but it's the small twist they're able to put on it that makes it a brand new song, put it in its own light, and it's a really great shift. Now, even though it's a little bit weird to use these terms in reference to acoustic guitars, they don't get as loud or as heavy as they have on the past on this album. But it's not necessarily a bad thing when you consider the type of music that these 2 make, and it's just as engaging as any of their other efforts. They managed to cover their entire stylistic range across this album, as there's these upbeat, pumping rhythms right alongside more melodic, slower passages. Now, they also find a few moments on this record to drop in a few vocal recordings, and while that's something they rarely do, it works perfectly, and I think it's because they use it with such restraint that makes it so special. One of the coolest moments comes on the song Sunday Neuroses, where they almost delve into a Pink Floyd-like territory in a very good way. And the song Megapolis, it's beyond beautiful. If you're gonna listen to one song on this album, make sure this is it. This is just the sort of record that's able to function as background music just as well as it can function as your primary source of entertainment. And even after a lot of listenings, you're gonna find new points that you can get into, new progressions, and little things in the songs that you missed. And in the end, 9 Dead Alive is pretty much exactly what you'd expect from Rodrigo y Gabriela, and if you've never heard them before, this is a great place to get started, as these are 2 of the most talented and original guitar players on the planet, and on the buy it or borrow it, this one's simple. It's a 100% buy it. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you dug it. If you did, go ahead and click subscribe, leave a comment, click like, whatever you want to do. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook right here, and I'll see you guys again next time.